Alright, y'all, welcome back to S&E's Fishing. It's already almost 12 o'clock that we got out here. We're going to do some trout fishing. It's been a hot minute since I've been able to actually come out and do some. With all the rain and stuff that's been happening. And, well, I know how it is out here right now. And anyways, before I finish that, I'll go ahead and do this. I am going to be using my Drifter 2 and my Euro nymphing rod from Moonshine. And let's see what we can get on today. Hopefully we can get quite a few trout. Been several months since I came out here. I like my Drifter. The only thing I don't like is I wish it had a better quart on it, but the lightness is still, and the action of it is still amazing. Hopefully y'all are all having a good day, and I hope y'all are being safe out. This is the Epiphany. Right, Epiphany, yeah. Been a while since I used them. Gotta make sure I know the names of them. Still. I do mine in 2 sections, so I don't have to go and try to reach so long. So I do 2, and then put the middle piece on. It's a little bit easier, in my opinion, than having to keep stretching it down the line. Make sure I put it on tight and even. But let's see if we can get on some pretty good trout. Probably not no massive trout in this area, just decent ones. I actually decided to turn this on so y'all can see this. So when you gotta put one of these little rings on, if you decide to use them, you don't have to. Make sure you do it on it. It'll make it a lot more easier. I messed up. I have a ring up there, but I don't feel like losing some line, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put a ring on farther down. I'm using very light line. Make sure you use the one that's connected to right on the end of that clip. See how I got separate from them? So when I do it, I got this one over here. I undo the clip. All I do is pull on this one, and it's out. And I don't lose none of the other ones. And I'm not moving them to fight with them because I got the one that's right on the end. So just do that, and it'll save you a headache of trying to twist and put it in your palm and it roll off, or you accidentally lose it. You're good. I didn't know if I wanted to. With Euro nymphing, you can do a few things. You can nymph, you can jig, you can do like a jig streamer setup, just a streamer. I'm doing just 2 nymphs. I went a little bit farther down than this one than I needed to. I probably should have stopped about right there so they're closer to the ground. Nymphs all on the bottom, all on the rocks. Sometimes they float in between rocks and to the next spot to eat, but they're usually on the bottom. Unless they're merging up to what is it called? It's a hatching state, you know. They come up, get their wings, and they become the like mayflies and stuff, where they actually start flying from larvae state. So on my top one, I put a little, it had the wings on it. Then I got my bottom one. Let's see. Got him. I saw his little butt. I don't care if I got him on the side, you're mine. Huh. Come here so I can get it off you. Huh. I saw him come for it. And I get him on the side. So I kind of care a little bit. My bad, buddy. Just needed a fish. I seen you. And that's what's good about being able to see it in the water. I saw him come for it, but I guess I got him before he completely... Come on, flip sides. Thank you. You mother... Stay there. Why is this seeming hooking to you so bad? There we go. Holy cow, bro. Sorry. Is this one barbed? Anyways, there's a little brownie. I'm not going to touch him. My bare hands. Let him go. I don't want to mess his scales up any more than I already did. Let me that cat's over here real quick. See if that does anything. Alright. Just gonna keep them like this since I have a nymph set up. You can honestly just stay like this. I could change that some if I wanted to. I'll give this another shot. Got him. He was so subtle with it. Couldn't tell he was on. He was very subtle with it. I got him. Come on, buddy. You were sneaky. I almost didn't get you. So close to almost not getting you. Little brownie. You're so subtle with it too. Sneaky little sucker. I give him that. That's why you gotta keep your line tight when you're nymphing. Pay attention to how your line looks in the water too. If you see like a little bounce or anything, probably got one on. If you don't follow my channel a lot, if you're into your nymphing, or trying to get into it, it could be tricky. Use a little bit heavier. Oh, I missed him. use a little heavier bottom if you need to. And just use one to start off, just to get that feel of, you have to feel the fish hitting this. Get you to dragging it just. See that bounce? Did y'all see that? That bounce on the ground? You gotta get where you're just dragging just across the bottom, easy. Know your depth. That's what that rainbow line's for. Is so you can see it. So you know how far down you are. Compared to, see how long that is? Alright, so you want to be like, alright, so I hit the ground roughly around right here, right? So the ideal would be knowing that current, that indicator line from right there where you hit the ground at. So when you hit the ground, you know exactly where to stop at. See, right here. Drag it across that ground. Oh, ever so slightly. And make sure that bottom one is heavier than the top one. Always make sure you use a rod meant for this. Your nipping rod, you want a sensitive tip. That's how you feel what you need to feel. And through the tip. Oop, got hit. See, he kept on hitting it and I got him. See, now I'm starting to get some. Now we're getting somewhere. This is probably why they didn't catch much. See, I had a nymph on the bottom of that other one. But see, they're eating so far down that it's, because it's getting colder, that you have to really get down in there to get them to bite. And I'm jigging, see, I'm using barbless right now. He hit it a couple of times. See, it's a small one. Alright, cool. The water didn't push them all down. Nope. Good, buddy? Alright, I'm gonna switch up. Now you can put dry flies on a Euro nymphing rod. It actually works. Y'all, I did it in one of my other videos when I used it. Because I only had a streamer rod. I don't even use that thing, but streamer rod and a Euro nymphing rod only. At now. I see it. Okay. Sometimes that trick makes him want to bite it, but I don't see him biting it. Ooh, yeah, he hit it right there. Missed it. I think he went for it right there. Yep, that's where I'm at. He missed it. You suck. You had an opportunity to hit it and you missed it. Got him. I just put it way farther up and just let it drip back to him again. Yeah, you're staying, buddy. You're pegged. You're my little friend now. You're a heavy little friend, but you're my friend and me. Yep. You're not that bad looking. Decent. Not a big one, but not a bad one. Probably the biggest today, though. Definitely the biggest today. Definitely puts up a fight. Come on. See, they're jumping. There's more. So I know what I'm going for. That's why I tell people you gotta pay attention to what's around you. Don't just think one technique works only. That's a rainbow. And buddy, almost hopped out that sucker, didn't you? Oh, it's already off. So, beautiful rainbow. I'm gonna let him go. Goodbye. So I say for the few hours we fished, about 5 hours actually, and not that much of the river, we did pretty good on, I'm about myself, but did pretty good on catching some trout. This really demonstrates how different rigs work in different ways, even if you're catching in the same area. As you can see, how dry flying, I got a few off it, switched my bottom nymph, and then on my Euro nymphing rod, I thought of catching a 3 or 4, somewhere around in there. I thought of getting striked a lot, so that tells you that always pay attention, be willing to make small changes to be successful. But like always, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.